Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your November tarot forecast. And happy birthday to all the November Scorpios out there. I hope you all have magical birthdays and a very, very blessed new solar year. So let's get right in, Scorpio, and see what's happening for all of you in November. It's a crazy time we got going on, but Mercury is going to go direct on the 3rd. Then we have a full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini at the end of the month. So let's see what all that means for Scorpio. Oh, we've got home. It says, may your body be where a harmonious balance of love, strength, light, and pleasure lives. So definitely a focus on self and home during the month of November. And this feels very spiritual, Scorpio, where you're coming to a different perspective about yourself. You're going to be like, I want a house clean, but that house clean is literally inside of you, okay? And this is general, so some of you, this could also be external, but they're interconnected, okay? What is going on inside of you is going to reflect externally. So there is a like pause coming for you where you just really slow down and stop. And 4 and 2 would be a 6, and the 6th house of the zodiac is Virgo, which is habits, routines, the day-to-day, your job, and could involve home, okay? And that's just where your focus is, Scorpio. You want a different experience. You're tired of the same thing over and over and over. And some of you are coming to like this realization, like you've had a lot of relationships in your life that had a similar vibe and all kind of end up turning out the same in the end, whether it's friend, family, romance, all right? And you're starting to connect the dots to that, and you're asking yourself the question, what is it inside of me that's attracting these connections into my life? These sort of challenges where it's the same thing over and over and over again. What is it inside of me? Because Scorpio, the lessons that have come with all of that, you've already learned them. You've already learned them. And now it's time to rewrite the programming inside of you, all right? You are worthy. You are deserving. And just because in the past things have turned out, very similar ways, a lot of disappointment attached to this, doesn't mean that's your whole journey, that's your whole destiny. And in November, you're really coming to a place of awareness of yourself, of others, choices you make, choices others make. And there is this incredible inner strength where you're just going to do this house cleaning, meaning you're going to cut out people who you know bring nothing but harm and toxicity to you. You're going to make personal changes to your lifestyle, to your habits, to your pattern, your routine, because you desire happiness. And there's like, you're feeling so empowered. Like maybe 6 months ago, you could have been aware of certain changes that maybe you needed to make, but you just didn't have like the emotional stamina or the mental stamina to push forward, to really own yourself and become empowered. You're just going through a lot of different things. And now that empowerment is activating, and anything that you needed to do or change or say, it's all going to start happening in November. You're done. Scorpio, you are done. You are ready to evolve. You are ready for bigger and better experiences. And there's this beautiful expansion and awakening happening within. And that's why we're internally house cleaning. And then externally, there could be some thing about moving home, changing home. It could be very unexpected. You could just decide through all this energy, you know what? I don't want to live here anymore. I want to move. Like some of you want to make major changes because there is this beautiful transformation unfolding inside of you. And November is the month that it's just like cementing into your reality. All right, Scorpio. So let's pull some tarot. Four of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Yeah, look at that. You're done with this type of energy. Ten of Wands. Yes. King of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. And Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign or multiple people. So, Scorpio, you've been holding back. Something really hurt you. Okay, it could be with one or multiple people here. Like, this does feel really like relationshipy, whether it's romance, friends, family. Okay, it's a big focus on that for you guys, and the astrology is primed for that. And look at this, we have Mars in Scorpio is the Five of Cups, and Mars is currently in Aries retrograde, and it's going to go direct this month. But this Mars in Scorpio on this card, this Five of Cups, this is you coming into your personal empowerment, where what hurt you, what broke you down before, you're overcoming it. You're becoming stronger than this Ten of Wands on your back that is filled with all of this emotion, and you've really been holding back. Okay, certain things that have happened that you know, with people, certain things that were said, certain things that were done, like, it hurt you, it really hurt you, but you've held back. And you know, the two cups up there, and then you have two people. Some of you, this is really strongly rooted with two connections in your life. Could have been a male and a female. You know, these could be gender fluid. It's just a strong masculine and strong feminine energy are coming into this reading for you. And then you've got, you know, in the Five of Cups, these two cups up here. So I do feel for a lot of you, it is strongly rooted in two connections, and you've really been holding back. Okay, and you feel what's happened here is very selfish. It's very unjust. But Scorpio, here's the thing. As this was going down, I'm not seeing you really putting your thoughts, your emotions, expression out to these other people, okay? You're really holding back, and it could be that you felt as though, you know, what's the point? They're just going to deny it. I'm going to get gaslighted, or it's going to cause a huge fight, or you've just been kind of really contemplating, like, what do I do about this? What do I say? Do I speak up? Do I just walk away? Do I pretend like everything's fine? Like, you really haven't been sure on how to handle this, and you have not spoken up to these people or this person about the pain that's in your heart, what they did, what they said. You've been in the you've been processing, you've been analyzing, and now in November you're becoming very empowered within self, okay? Because you have this like activation, this expansion. It feels strong, Scorpio. It's like bigger than you, okay? And if you've been really hurt and broken down, and you know, like, I hope that this could get worked out, or I'm just so confused, all of that's going to change, okay? When you become empowered once again, it's like you're not broken down. What got you down, what got you confused, what got you stuck, what caused you to hold back, like, it's no longer a thing for you. It's like been 10 wands on your back weighing you down. No more. You're got this spark at the soul happening, and that's going to allow you to say what you got to say, to manifest, to make change, whatever it is for you, Scorpio. So you've been holding it back, but it's about to come out. It's not going to be tucked under the rug anymore. You're going to say what you've got to say. And then, like, this cleaning house, I do see you getting rid of, like, a lot of energies around you. And this could be people, this could be habits, this could be things in your house, okay? You're coming into this awareness of what needs to go, what's holding you down, what's been holding you back, okay? And this is Saturn in Sagittarius, this Ten of Wands, and the Sun moves into Sagittarius towards the end of November. So all of this for you is starting in November, in Scorpio season, your season, and the conclusion, the full completion of things is happening in Sagittarius season, because you got Saturn in Sagittarius, then you see the Sagittarius emblem above this King of Wands, and then over here, this Queen of Pentacles, you also see the Sagittarius emblem there, okay? So it starts now, but the full completion, the conclusion of this situation for you is going to take place during Sagittarius season. And if you're thinking about moving, I know it feels like a weight on you or like an impossibility, but it's like things are going to come through. You are becoming empowered. Your divine masculine, your divine feminine energies coming into balance. So you have that energy, that fighter spirit within to do and say what you've got to do, but also the magic, the logic, the stability to make things manifest. Okay, so let's pull you some more tarot. Right, the Hanged Man just jumped out, and that's like the epitome of this entire message for you guys, because Hanged Man is about being stuck, holding back, and then coming into a new perception and being able to break free, right? So that's coming out under this Four of Pentacles, and that's you. You've been holding back because you don't know what to say. You don't know what to do up to this point. The pain has kind of been a bit overwhelming, or the stress of things, the anxiety of things, it's been really overwhelming. Or even the thought of like, if you've got to really cut off a serious connection in your life, there may be a lot of fear-based energy around that of like repercussion, okay, with this Five of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles. But look at, here is your healing coming in under this Five of Cups. Eight of Swords. You're going to finally break free of this restriction, of this confusion, of holding back. Now you've got the King of Coins coming through under this King of Wands, and Six of Wands under this Queen of Pentacles. So nice balance. You are going to make things manifest. This could involve, you know, several people in your life where things are coming to a head, Scorpio, and you're no longer going to be silent. You're no longer going to be tolerant. Some of you, this is where you have also been, you know, really trying to get over something, trying to understand something, and you felt stuck in that energy, hung up on a person, whether romance or like old best friend, okay? Like really stuck in that energy, unable to move on, unable to move forward. And now in November, because of the way things are activating within you, the home, you, your soul, you are coming out of this, and you're going to see things differently, like dots connecting, and what made you afraid or what caused you to hold back in the past is no longer going to be there, because you have this spiritual strength and empowerment overcoming you that wasn't present the last few months, okay? I see you just kind of being really broken down about something and hoping like there will be improvement, hoping things will just kind of naturally start changing on their own, and now you're coming to the realization nothing is going to change until I change the energy inside me, my thoughts, my emotions about it, and no longer hold back, because holding back is what's kept you stuck, and you've been holding back because you've been unsure. And now it's like in November you have that spiritual activation, which gives you that shift in perception, and now you know what you need to do to unstuck yourself, whereas in the past you really didn't know. Very strongly around 3 people. Okay, and we got 2 males and a female here, but again, these could also be talking about just different situations, and it feels like a repetitive pattern of behavior that's been playing out over and over and over with these people or with multiple relationships, Scorpio, and you finally are seeing the truth. You're finally connecting the dots, coming to a deep understanding about why these things are happening, certain things that you've been tolerating and accepting in the name of family, in the name of love, and that's not going to be the case anymore, okay? You go from being Hanged Man as you enter November to the Six of Wands as you exit November, okay? And you've got Jupiter there. Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, so the rest of November is Scorpio season until I think it's like the 20th, like the 20th through the 23rd it switches, okay, the sun into Sag. And it's like it continues on. Okay, it's like November is getting unstuck and coming into a new perception, and then going into December, when we're in Sag season, that's like when you really start reaping your victory, your reward, your manifestation, really breaking free. And some of you, it's like you're gonna plan on moving, some big move in November, and then December is like when it all comes together for you. Okay, so lots of balancing of relationships for Scorpio. Very internal, very spiritual journey, getting unstuck, coming out of confusion, healing, coming to this Five of Cups for you, no longer holding back any, like you're free. Scorpio, everything's just going to make sense, and you're going to know what you need to do. And if there's been like emotional connection and bond that's prevented you from like severing ties or speaking up, that's no longer going to be relevant either, because of this activation within. It's stronger than you, it's bigger than you, because it's time to clear these 10 of Wands and start a new journey in the Ace of Wands. Okay, so let's pull you an angel message. All right, so it's a prayer, and it says, "Dear guardian angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul, and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation." Yes, you are a part of all things, Scorpio. Don't doubt it. Don't second guess yourself. All right. Once you get that spark, you're going to know what to do. Follow it through to the end. Don't let fear stop you whatsoever, because a lot of beautiful things are unfolding for you starting in November, going all the way to the end of the year. All right. So those are your messages, Scorpio. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.